On to golf, and preparations are underway for the Scottish Open, which tees off at Dundonald Links on Thursday. One man hoping to be in contention is Russell Knox. He says the desire to play in next year's Ryder Cup can drive a return to form after a poor spring and early summer. Bruce Mackenzie reports.
On paper, the field for this year's Scottish Open is one of the strongest in recent years, and one of those who was out early for a practice round today was Scot Russell Knox. He's clearly still hurting from failing to make last year's Ryder Cup team, and hopes that this event could be a springboard to form which would carry him in to 2018's team for France.
I got to stay inside top 50 and play in the majors and WGCs, or I pretty much have no chance of making a Ryder Cup team. So I'm going to have to win again, which is great. I mean, if you make the team or you're even close to it, you've played well, you've won tournaments, you've contended, and I mean the bottom line is I got to do a lot better than I've been doing the last 4 or 5 months.
The final touches are put in place off the course as some of golf's biggest names make a few tweaks on it. Lots of attention on world number 3 Rory McIlroy on today's practice round, but could there be Scottish hands on the trophy on Sunday? A storming finish at the Irish Open last week saw Richie Ramsay share second at Portstewart, the perfect build-up for Dundonald. He was keen to stress that this week is much more than a warm-up for next week's Open Championship.
It's a major for us, for any Scottish player. Rolex Series now, huge amount of prize money, which obviously relates to ranking. And if you do well, you go so far up the rankings. I mean, it made a massive difference last week for me, and obviously the strength of field.
That field includes the likes of Henrik Stenson, Ricky Fowler and defending champion Alex Noren. In all, 16 of the world's top 50 golfers will be here at Dundonald this week. Add into that mix major winners like Darren Clarke and Ernie Els, and it promises to be quite a week of golf here on the Ayrshire coast, especially if the wind gets up when world rankings go out of the window. Bruce Mackenzie, STV News at Dundonald.